September 23rd, 2003, the first season of a new drama series premiered right here on CBS, and that series was NCIS. Now the show is in its 20th season, tied with Gunsmoke as the third longest running U.S. primetime drama series, and this Monday night they will mark the series' 450th episode. So here with me this morning to preview this milestone episode is Brian Dietzen, who plays Dr. Jimmy Palmer, and Gary Cole, who of course plays NCIS Special Agent Alden Parker. Gentlemen, so good to have you here.
Morning. Thanks for having us.
Great to be here.
Okay,
Thanks.
450 episodes. Congratulations. Brian, you've been on the show since season 1. How incredible is this?
It's a milestone. We're in some pretty rare air here, so I think everybody here feels pretty blessed. I was supposed to come on this first season as a one-day guest star, and I kept sneaking back in as Ducky's assistant, which is of course played by David McCallum, and we're blessed to keep going after 450. I think all of us have done those shows where we've been on for one season and then met our show's untimely fate, and we've evaded that for 20 years.
It is truly incredible. It still continues to be like one of network's most top watched dramas. Gary, when you come into a family like this, you know, I've watched in season 1, so I've seen a lot of these characters that we love come and go. But what is it like coming into such a juggernaut like this and, you know, kind of shaking it up a little bit?
Well, I mean, what Brian said is true. This is rare air. You know, to be involved in a show that's been on this long is you can feel it just coming through the door. You know, because there's not a lot of situations to compare it to. So right from the get-go, I felt, you know, it didn't take me long to feel at home because that foundation was already there, and you know, I'm just glad to be a part of it.
And I know you're friends with Mark Harmon before you came into the show, right? Who of course played Jethro Gibbs. Did he kind of give? I mean, you're a seasoned actor, but did he say anything to you before you joined the cast last year?
He said, "Beware of the squad room. That will be your downfall." No, he didn't really. You know, he just. We actually. I love the way I entered the show because it made more sense than just having Mark kind of exit and then this new guy show up out of nowhere. Right. What they did was they made a story of it, and so Mark began the season the 19th season, and we worked together for the first 4 shows, and the story made sense that he kind of went his own way. Right. And I was left behind, but it made sense that I wound up with these, you know, with all these team members because I had actually worked on a case that they were collaborating on. So
it's been such an incredibly natural transition. And Brian, I love the story of when you had your 200th episode, and Michael Weatherly, who played Tony Genozo, was like, "Oh, we're halfway there," and now you're at 450. So you're halfway there.
Yeah, I know, and everyone laughed when he said it.
Right.
I don't think any of us, if you'd said if we'd called 450, would have really taken anybody seriously. We'd have thought, you know, Weatherly's just joking around again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's kind of been our mantra is if we just keep telling good stories, people enjoy these characters and want to keep watching, then we get to keep making them. So why not keep saying that? Why not keep saying we're halfway there?
Well, keep making them because we love it so much. Brian and Gary, thank you and congratulations on 450.
Thanks so much.
And you can watch the 450th episode of NCIS Monday night at 9 p.m. right here on WUSA 9.